What's up guys, welcome to a brand new video, and in this video we are going to be looking into the Old Hag. Now for those of you who don't know who the Old Hag is, you may have experienced her. Now I am not referring to your wife or your mother, so stay tuned. So how do you know if you have experienced the Old Hag? Well, picture this. You wake up at around 3 a.m. in the morning. You feel this heavy weight on your chest. You can't move your body, but your eyes are open. And you feel this immense weight on your chest and you can't breathe. You try crying out for help, but no sound comes out of your mouth. And all of a sudden, you see a dark shadow sitting on your chest. And eventually you cry out to God for help. And you cry out and you cry out, obviously not using words, but using your mind. And eventually the weight lifts off and you thank God that you are now safe. So if something like this has happened to you, then my friend, you have experienced the Old Hag. If you have experienced this, you are not alone. This phenomenon has been noted across the world. If you look at Old English, the word for the Old Hag is known as the Mare, which is where we get the word nightmare from. If you go to Germany, it's known as Mare. If you go to Sweden, it's Märflätter. If you go to Norway, it's Märflocker. Okay, so let's demystify this a bit, okay? So I am going to keep the creepy music because I like the vibe that it sets, but let's move on. What's actually going on here? First things first, let's understand what sleep paralysis is. It's a state between wakefulness and sleep where your body is temporarily immobilized, often accompanied by vivid hallucinations. Now let's explore why this happens. During REM sleep, your brain paralyzes your muscles to prevent you from acting out your dreams. Sometimes this process continues as you wake up, leading to a state of temporary paralysis. Okay, and for the last particular segment, that's what we know from science, right? But I have experienced the Old Hag, and it was a wild experience, and I wasn't lying on my back. I was lying on my stomach, and what happened was I was dreaming about SmackDown and Raw, because back then I was obsessed with professional wrestling.
Look at the gods, the darts from my generation. I'll take the let's get it on.
Man, that was so cool. I was dreaming of the Dudley Boys in a TLC match.
Oh no! No! 3D!
Quite a bit of fun. And then all of a sudden, my dream gets interrupted by a voice that says to me, "There's just you left." And then I instantly open up my eyes and I can't move. And I feel like this blackness overshadowing me. And the next thing you know, I'm crying out for help. And at the time, I was a Christian, so I tried saying Jesus, and I was struggling to get the word out. But eventually I did, and just so happened as I did over and over again, then this darkness lifted off of me and I woke up. And then the next morning I went to my mom and I told her that I fought off a demon with the help of Jesus. Now, make of that what you wish. Chances are all the science that we have on this is accurate, and I guess it makes sense. But have you ever had a experience like this? If so, tell me in the comments below. If not, leave me a thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. All the best. Take care. Oh, and one more thing. Happy New Year if you are watching this in 2024.